Hi, this is a vlog number 4. It's going to be another Q&A. I just received another email with questions regarding, again, past life regression. So the question is from H. I was wondering if there are any indicators of whether while under hypnosis, some part of your brain can still work according to your logical part and can be influenced by desires in everyday life. In another word, can a session be turned into wishful thinking instead of a real regression? Is it normal to feel as though you are making things up? Hi, Edge. That's an interesting question because I got asked that question a lot. All right, so the part of your brain which asked that very question, those questions, the part of the brain, say the logical part of you, they will not go away while you are hypnotized. So the part of the mind which asked those questions were dominant part of the mind when you were asking those questions, and that part, critical area of the mind, conscious part of the mind, that part of the mind is going to take a passenger seat instead of driving the vehicle, so that the subconscious mind will come up to drive the vehicle when you are in hypnosis. So, but that the passenger will not go away, will not go to take a vacation somewhere. However, as a passenger, this part of the brain, the logical part of the mind, as you said, will be more passive. You know, when you're a passenger in a car, you can take a nap, or you can read a book, you can listen to music, or you can watch the view outside. So you are not doing the driving. You can actually, in a way, you can argue with the driver. You can say, oh, no, don't go there, turn right, I think you should turn right. So in a sense, you can interrupt, but a good hypnotist, a good hypnotherapist will know how to keep that part of your mind passive. Okay, so you don't get too much analytical part of the mind working, because let's face it, when there's a driver driving the car, the passengers, the best the passengers can be is to be passive, to let the driver do the work instead of all the way saying, no, you're wrong, go here, go there, you shouldn't do that. That's not going to work for a good hypnotherapy session, especially when it comes to regression. So for that, and also, you said something about interesting, like how do I know it's not wishful thinking, or how do I know it's a real regression? Well, your desires in everyday life actually are important. Your wishful thinking is important, and very legitimate. It certainly influences everything. And why would you not want it to? If we have lived many times before, who will decide which life to review in this session, this moment? Of course, it has to be relevant for now to what you desire in this life, this moment in your life. So that's how it can make sense, isn't it? So wishful thinking, where it's influenced, probably, and why don't you want it to? Now, did I make it up? Did I just imagine? That's asked a lot. How do I know that it was a real past life memory recall? How do I know I didn't make it up? Well, if you ask me, how do I, the hypnotherapist, know if you made it up or imagined, or if it's real? How do I know that. I wouldn't have any clue. You may make it up. And what's wrong with making it up? Everything in life is made up. Think about it. We go to see a sports game. We buy tickets. We see the sports game, and everybody is so serious. Sports game is a big business, big money business. It's for a lot of countries that's a matter of a national pride of a sports game. However, you put 10, 12, 20 players in one game, and there are certain rules there, and all the rules are made up. It's agreement. Everything is made up. Is it really what your memory? We don't remember things as is. Things happen. We remember things very subjectively. And that subjective part of all the memories are made up. Maybe you have this memory of experiencing something with someone together, but in the end, two of you would tell the same event totally as different stories. So, how do I know that? You might make... So past memory probably is not really carved in stones. Maybe how you think today does impact. So I don't know. So the question is not, did I make it up? Even if you did, then another question is, why do you make up that thing in that moment instead of anything else? Why? I have conducted hundreds of past life regression. And the question people keep asking is, if it's wishful thinking, why was I, for example, myself, why was I never princess yet? Why was I the farmer, the angry farmer in Greece? Why was I that powerless woman in Mongolia? And if I, wanted to do some wishful thinking, I would want it to be somebody more powerful, more famous. So it's up to you. The good question maybe to ask is not did I make it up, but did it work? Does it work? Do I learn anything from it? Do I get some insights into this life now? Do I get some emotional release? Maybe that's a better question to ask. If you are really, truly scientifically oriented, something we can do is we can go to a life, get some date and day, Monday, January 15th, 1635. You can verify that fact. We can get address. We can get full names, so that people do that all the time, verify the facts and do the research. So yeah, that may real answer some of the question. Get a lot of people of my clients, they did that. Actually, it's very interesting experience as well. So I hope that answers those questions. And keep in mind that I do offer 30 minutes free consultation in person or by phone, so that you can get more questions answered. Thank you.